Yeah, g'day guys, my name's Daniel. I'm from Australia. I was under the watchful eye of Reese at the Physique Academy, which I spent a good 8 months under his really professional instruction. I heard about the Physique Academy through a good mate of mine who went through the process itself and then was interested as well to learn some new techniques, some tricks in terms of mindset, diet and different training techniques, which Reese really delivered on in that point of time in my life. During that phase, I guess I was really struggling a lot with my own accountability, a fair bit of like mental health sort of things that I was battling with through relationships and just a few messy things that I really needed to launch into something else to get my head straight and really get back into what I love the most, which was keeping myself mentally well and physically well. And I was in a bit of a rough patch, and with the help of the Physique Academy and Reese, really pulled me out of a pretty dark spiral and got me to, I guess like what I'm doing now. So the initial goal, I realistically was to get that flair back for my love for health and fitness with training, because it's always been my bread and butter. I just lost my way a little bit there, and now it's got back, and I don't think I've been this fit since I was in the Australian military. So I'm probably fitter and wiser and I guess more learned than I ever was, and I'm 33 now. So my goal was to be fitter than my 21-year-old self, and I blew that out of the park in all aspects with running, lifting, and just my knowledge base has gone through the roof. Reese has been more than just a coach. He's there when you need him for just any sort of advice when it comes to mindset, accountability, and your discipline. There is no judgment whatsoever when it comes to anything that might be going on personally in your life, because it all factors into like your training, your recovery and your sleep. So having those sort of tools and techniques in your arsenal really drives home the professionalism and the all-encompassing product that Physique Academy does deliver. So it's not just a cookie cutter, eat chicken and broccoli sort of program. It's more of a holistic approach to health and fitness, with your discipline, your mindset, working around certain triggers that might set you off. So having those coping strategies, and I guess going into certain things with social events, Reese has been there. There's like in your corner to back you and get you the results that you want, and also become the person that you want to be. So that might be saying no to alcohol, limiting certain things that aren't really serving you. So really putting perspective into what's important and what's not. Reese was there, and the guidance was class. Mindset and what I've learnt with it all is a lot of diet manipulation and how far you can push yourself in terms of being uncomfortable. So you might be hungry, but it's all in your head, and as well as how to manipulate and factor certain macronutrients to work in your favour for your training outside and having a busy schedule at the same time. So Reese will probably say that I was probably all over the place in terms of my schedule, which it always is, but we always found a way to get through everything, as well through injuries and training, which I was super impressed about, to modify programming, modify my eating, and just structure the day-to-day to get pretty impressive results. Biggest thing I discovered about myself is the ability to, I used to be a yes man, and then with the training and advice through Reese and just the content that is delivered through the academy, it's a really refreshing to be able to step outside the comfort zone and sort of become a better person mentally and physically without being that yes man all the time. Like personal goals, like I said, I wanted to be fitter and stronger than I was when I was 21. So standard achieved. Thank you, Reese. Currently 33, nearly 34. So I don't think I've felt better physically or mentally in my whole life. So kudos to that. And then anyone that's on the fence about online coaching and don't know the ins and outs of it, definitely give it a go. It's well worth the money. The accountability is next level with the terms of check-ins, what you're eating and everything. It all works. You just have to do it, and there's no point on just starting something and stopping it halfway through, because if you see it out, you're going to be better for it. In summary, just fucking get after it. It's changed my life. It's really excelled my career outside of the fitness world. Taught me a lot more to be a lot more present, a lot more confident, and just a more healthy outlook on everything in your day-to-day. So don't hesitate, just fucking do it.